Hello, my name's Gavin, and welcome back to Gavin Talk About YouTube channel where we talk about anything and everything. Today I am joined by my lovely co-host Kalisa, and today we will be talking about M3GAN, which was released in 2022 and directed by Gerard Johnstone. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. As always, let's get right into the video. So, M3GAN 2022. I have mixed bags about this. I liked it, not as much as other people do. What was your thoughts before we get into it?
There's some good parts, but I kind of got lost in it, a little after, because it's just, I think there's just too many TV shows and movies about robots.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it's too much. And I didn't think that this was scary enough, honestly. I was looking forward to something like really scary.
Yeah.
But it was not that scary.
I had the thought of, wow, this should have been the Child's Play movie that we got in 2019. Like, it should have been.
Yeah.
But, this was better than the Child's Play in 2019. I do have one gripe about this movie. After the whole dog incident, like when the dog gets taken, killed, and all that, I was lost. I was gone from the plot. Like, my mind and my body was like, what? Not because the movie's bad, but because the plot is messy.
Yeah, I agree.
We started off by explaining what M3GAN is. And as I think M3GAN is a great horror concept and a great horror villain, it doesn't make up for the fact that we've seen this time and time again.
Yeah.
However, that dancing scene caught me off guard and that was fucking awesome. But yeah, it's not bad. In my opinion, it wasn't a bad movie. Some parts I really, really enjoyed. Some parts I really, really hated. Like, the kid getting ran over.
Yeah, I didn't like that part either.
Like, I get he was a douche, but what the fuck?
That was like messed up.
Not only are you gonna pull his ear off, you're also gonna make him get hit by a car. A kid, and he got hit by a car.
Yeah.
But I think that this movie is good to a certain extent. I also think that this could be the best and worst part of a horror movie.
Yeah.
What was your initial thoughts when watching this?
I did finish the whole movie because I just got really lost in it. I can't remember how the ending went, but yeah.
So the ending was when she's limping out of the house and the cops come. That is where we were left off of.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, this is way better than Nosferatu.
Yeah.
I actually like the characters in this movie, and Nosferatu,
Yeah.
I was out of the whole movie. I was like, what? But like, other than that, I don't know. I don't see why they should make a M3GAN 2. I honestly don't understand why we're making a M3GAN 2 unless there's a good story behind it.
I think they went a little like, because I've seen the trailer or like a sneak peek of the second one, and I'm like, okay, what the hell? Because like now it's like a lot more funnier. Like it's not scary anymore. It's
So,
like comedy now. That's what all the movies are all about lately. Is just I really miss. I know this is kind of off topic, but like the which one was it? Well, it's one of the best Hulk movies,
oh,
but
yeah, okay.
you know, this is an example. That Hulk was like really cool,
Mm-hmm.
and it was serious. It was really cool.
Uh-huh.
But then now they changed throughout the years. They changed him into more of a funnier guy.
It felt like with the Hulk, once Mark Ruffalo came in to play the Hulk, they really made him silly. They made him more funny.
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok really did that for the Hulk. And I'm gonna go on record. I didn't like that version of the Hulk. But I hate when they change formulas of original acts.
Yeah. I hate that too. That's like for like the M3GAN, for example. Like they just completely changed everything for the second one.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah.
So I'm gonna preface this by saying I've never seen anything for M3GAN 2 yet. Or nothing. Not a single sneak peek, not a single trailer, nothing. I think I'm gonna keep that way. I'm gonna go into that movie not expecting anything. But with me, this movie M3GAN, it wasn't bad. It was in the middle for me. The death scenes were cool, I guess. Like
Yeah.
we had one where she literally made a guy stab himself, framing him for murder. That was a cool aspect, and that was showing her intellect of being a robot. But other than that, like, nothing. Like, there's nothing that told me, like, oh, this is cool. Like I went completely silent with the last 30 minutes because I was invested in the last 30 minutes. But like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. This isn't a bad movie, but it's not a good movie either.
Yeah.
It's not something that I'm gonna be like, oh, I want to watch M3GAN again. Like, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, my initial thought process of this movie is, oh, it's basically Chucky in 2019, just better. Because they made Buddy, the guy who becomes Chucky, they made that doll an AI doll. Just like this movie. So, I'm just sick of robots.
I know. It's like that's all they're making nowadays is just about robots. Like, to get off topic, but like, wait? Well, before I say anything, have you seen Surveillance? I think that's the movie.
Nope.
Wait, I think it's called Surveillance,
Okay.
or it had Megan Fox in it.
Okay.
She was like a robot or something. But I want to quickly say, for like the robot movies that I've seen or TV shows that I've seen, they're always about like somebody cheating on their significant, like, with a robot. And I just like, why can't you do something else? I don't like watching movies where there's always like cheating with with a robot in it.
Yeah, that no. Like when we were like, hey, this. I hate it when they do that shit. Like it's not even funny at this point.
Yeah.
Like I just feel bad for the significant other when they do that in movies.
Right. Like it's just
But to get right back on topic, robots. This is the prime example of a horror movie working to a certain extent, but not fully. Two closing statements. I think we've said enough about this movie.
Yeah.
But really quick, I want to add the aunt. I fucking hated the aunt. I don't understand why she was so angry and so mad the whole fucking time. I really don't understand why she was so mad at the girl.
I know.
It's not her fault that her parents died. But yeah. So my closing statement is this: I'm gonna give it at least 7.5 out of 10. I did enjoy most of it. I'm not gonna say that I didn't. It's just some of it took me out of the movie a little bit, and it was not a fun like, oh, that caught me off guard. It was like okay, what are we doing? So, but yeah, what's your closing statement?
Well, I'm gonna give this movie maybe like a 5 out of 10. I think I did, like, it just caught me off guard so many times. Just, there's really exciting parts, and then there's like really like slow and boring parts that I didn't really care for.
Yeah.
Or there's just some that just wasn't necessary. But other than that, not a bad movie.
No.
It's not that terrible. It's not something I'll be like you said or mentioned. It's not something I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna watch M3GAN again. It's something I'll watch again.
But in my opinion, if it was like on cable or something, and it was like in the middle, I'm like, oh, I'll throw this on. Why not? But like not to just be like, hey, I'm gonna go searching for it. No.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. I get this review was messy all over the place. Cause I like M3GAN. But and you guys can find Kalisa on TikTok. I'll put the link and stuff down below. If you guys, please have a great day. See you guys.